back here on the ice tonight. The Hurricanes start with possession as we are now underway. Here he is on the backhand. Big save.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Slides it across. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. The Golden Knights cross the blue line and are on the attack. Glove save! Quick reflexes. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Shuts him down. Anderson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Here's the change.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. They go on the attack from the left side. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. They've got some momentum here. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Feeds the puck to Aho. The Hurricanes gain the zone. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Into the offensive zone. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Moves it to Chatfield. Houghton's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Quick pass to Orlov. Passes it to Blake. Here's a shot. Slopped away by the blocker. From the boards, he takes that pass. The Golden Knights gain control of it. Vegas brings the puck in from center. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Walker. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Here they come on the attack. Great glove save.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Still looking for our first goal. Carolina's got the win off that draw. Walker's lugging the puck. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And now it's over to Stahl. Carolina's got it along the wall. Moves the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it over to Dorofeev. Gains the zone from the right. Passes it over. Denies him in front.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Dumps the puck in. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Slides it on over to Olofsson. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Takes it across the blue line. Centering pass! And that goes off a stick. And here comes the physical response.
Well, and this is in response of a dangerous hit, and now one of your players is injured, James. It's really important that you stand up, you stick up, and you defend in this situation.
Here we go.
coming off a heated battle like that, it's important to allow those emotions to just simmer so they can cool off in the penalty box for 5 minutes, get some rest and some water.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! Handles it along the blue line. Just wide.
That was on net. That would have been a tough one to stop as he gets all of it with that one.
Scooped up along the wall by Olofsson. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Hall. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Fantastic save!
Anderson's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Vegas plays it along the wall. Carolina's got the puck. Vegas has it in the offensive end. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Carolina's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Gets a piece of it with the glove. That's it for... Period number 1, second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
Hanifin's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Let's get the call. The Hurricanes will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Moves it quickly over to Dorofiev. Broken up with a little physicality. The Golden Knights gain possession. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Bumped off the puck. Still has possession. Vegas looks to attack. And that's a smart heads-up play by Burns. Sent into the offensive zone. Moves it to Theodore. Takes the feed. From the right side, they gain the zone. Looks to set up at the point now. Big time stop there.
Avo's penalty is almost expired.
Carolina's penalty killers get a hold of it. And the man advantage unit comes up empty-handed. We keep things deadlocked with both teams back at even strength.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
And a great save.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. Well, it's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
And he takes the feed. Great glove save. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Takes the shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. And now he moves it quickly to Olofsson. Takes the feed. Grabbed along the boards by Orlov. And now he tries to get it across to Kotkaniemi. Fires it! Oh, what a save in front! The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. Vegas gets a hold of it. Quick Colasar. Back to the point it goes. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Carolina's on the attack. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Great defensive effort with the stick. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Slides it diagonally to McNabb. Scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting. I love the way he gets the position here, James, and makes himself available to get a stick on that shot. I mean, to redirect and deflect that puck, it's not easy. Sometimes your body's taken, but when your hands are free and your stick's free, that can happen.
The Golden Knights finally improved their shooting percentage with that goal here in the second.
And you can see how happy they are. The body language says it all. After so many misses and opportunities earlier in the game, they finally get rewarded, and that's got to give them some jump to their step.
And he takes the feed. Carolina's got the puck. Broken up in the neutral zone by Houghton. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. And now he angles it across to Roslovic. Centering in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Past the midway mark in this period, Vegas leads it 1-0. The Golden Knights win the draw. Here's a short pass to Howden. Great heads-up play with the stick by Slavin. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. There's a save. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scooped into the trapper by Hill. Aho's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
From off the boards, takes the feed, scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. It's not easy to get a shot through from the point, James, especially when you're able to get all of it on it. It's the recognition that you have the lane available and you take it.
The Hurricanes have tied things up after that snipe, and this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
Quick feed to Hurdle. Big-time defensive play. The Hurricanes carried along the wall.
Hill's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Vegas has it behind the cage. Moves it quickly over to Dorofeev. Slides it across to Aho. Receives the pass. Jarvis plays it now. Poked away in the neutral zone by Burns. Feeds it on over to Chatfield. Moves the puck along the half wall. Keeps possession. Denies him with a save. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Directed over to Hurdle. Oh, look at this. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Vegas goes right back to work on the power play here as they win the opening faceoff. And that's turned aside by Anderson. Moves it to Eichel. Stuffs him again. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Aho. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Quick pass to Slavin. Drives it to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Picked up by Hurdle. Quick feed to Eichel. Sends a pass over. Anderson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Roslovic's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Dorofeev. Carolina's got the puck short-handed. Gets it out of his own end. And that's broken up by Martinook. Swing and a miss. Carolina's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. And it's a quick pass to Pietrangelo. Here's a chance. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Blocked in front. Taken along the wall by Slavin. Taken by Haig. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Quick shot! Oh, a clutch save! Burns picking up steam. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Vegas plays it along the boards. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. The Golden Knights win it. Here's a short pass to Roy. And that's broken up. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pearson. Vegas plays it against the boards. And he slides it quickly to McNabb. Anderson's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
The Golden Knights win the draw. Great save by Anderson. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Walker's got it in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
Oh, he'll feel that one. A center feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Carolina's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Feeds it over. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James?
Oh,
and man,
wow.
that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Picked up along the boards by Chatfield. Slides the pass over to Orlov. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Moves offensive zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Scores! There is the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. And that goal just lit a fire under the bench, James. Anytime you play with energy, it can be contagious, and it's shift by shift that you can drive your teammates forward. He's a leader, and he found a way to get his team on board.
The Golden Knights, with that goal, have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Handles the pass. Oh, what a stick save! Takes the pass. Great home check on the reach. Skates across the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Moves it quickly over to Haig. Moves the puck to Saad. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to beat a task.
The Hurricanes with an all-important power play opportunity here.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Stones him in front. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. The Golden Knights will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Great use of the stick here at center ice. And that's picked off by Pearson. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Here's a chance in front. He scores! What a play!
That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he was just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in.
The Hurricanes weren't ready to go home, and they weren't planning on rolling over in this one tonight. Look at this, Cheryl.
I know my parents used to say, keep the pedal to the metal, and this is exactly what they have to do with that urgency. They score the equalizer, and now they've got the momentum to try and win it all.
Moves it to Lavoie. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. There's a collision with some authority. Takes the shot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. Vegas has the puck in their own end. Rocks them on the play. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. That's moved up ahead. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Shuts him down. A critical draw here. Kotkaniemi's won the faceoff. And he takes the dish. And he sends it across to Kotkaniemi. There's the horn. the pass in the left wing. Lekkonen's got it along the wing. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Makar's moving the puck through his own zone. Now a quick pass to Lekkonen. Drives to the sweet spot. And that pass attempt is deflected. New Jersey's working the transition through the middle of the ice. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And the play's whistle dead. Here's the call.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving. And when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Big time stop there.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Bratt. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Kelly's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. New Jersey's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Feeds it to Kelly. The puck over, and that's blocked away. The Devils don't have time on their side with this power play running out.
Taves' penalty is about to expire.
Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless.
Here's the change.
The Devils win the defensive zone faceoff. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Here they are on the attack. Oh, and here's the pass. Denies them.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Quick pass to Pesce. Handles the puck. And makes the save. Here's a shot. Denies him again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Now over to Colton. Takes the feed from the left side. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Sends it in on the attack. The Avs have played in their own end. They gain the zone from the left side. Shot, and not much on that one. More than half the frame has been played here. Still no score in this one. McKinnon's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And somehow he hangs on. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Fires it on net. Makes the save with the glove.
Blackwood's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
The Avs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Solid hit on the play. And now he moves it quickly to McKinnon. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Avalanche have taken over in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Makar. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. And he lowers the boom there. Shot! Big time stop. Blackwood's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. In the final moments of this period, still scoreless in this one. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone with the pass. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Colorado's looking to break out. Here's an odd man rush to his teammate. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Huge hit in the corner. Sends the pass over. And he sidesteps the check there.
Hey fans, we have a car on the spot with its lights on. FSV 4494. If you don't know your license plate, it's a blue sedan.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Well, it's been a tightly contested game with not a lot of scoring chances, James. Both teams got to figure this out. You want to generate some speed to the neutral zone so you can attack off the rush.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
When you're not having success on your power play, James, you have to find a way to out-battle, outwork the goaltender. You got to get into the paint. You got to find a way to get to that puck first.
How did he stop that one? Oh, wow, stops him again.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Bratz got it into offensive territory. Can't hang on after that hit. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Moves it quickly over to Nosen. Moves the puck. Wow, what a stop by Blackwood.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Colorado's got the win off that draw. And he moves it up to Natchez. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Man advantage unit is set.
Well, as the defense, you never want to see this line come out here. Top-rated power play unit in the league. They have such efficient execution skills, the ability to get a puck off quickly, and tremendous motion.
Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, there's one more. The Devils get a hold of the puck undermanned. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Gonchek frees the puck up. Quick pass over to Holla. Makes his presence known on the ice. Knocked away in the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. Feeds it across. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front.
Pesci's almost back on the ice.
Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
And that's some great pressure on the offensive end by Drury. And they're going to go here.
Well, they're going to answer the call because of that hit to their star player, James. And when you do this, you also garner chemistry within your lineup. You got to stand up for your teammates.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. After a fight, the heart rate is elevated, you're sweating, you're exhausted, and now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit your 5.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. Hughes quick on the draw, and he's ridden off the puck. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to Hughes. Bratz into the offensive zone now on the attack. Big save in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Takes the feed. Centering feed. What a chance, but they can't connect. Slides it across. Just slide to the net. The Avs have it against the wall. Rocked him. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. And a great save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Moves the puck over. He might have a step here. Slides it across. And he makes a save there. And another save.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The game is still scoreless. Heischer's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Shuts him down. Picked up along the wall by Gerard. Both sides digging into that puck along the wall. Hammers it. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Scooped up along the wall by Pesci. And he passes it up ahead to Meyer. And he takes the feed. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. New Jersey's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! And there's a glove save on the play. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Late goings of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Halla's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And it's a quick pass to Dillon. Here's a pass in front. Moves it again. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Halla's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Big time stop there. Pinned up along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Lehkonen. And he slides it quickly to Natchez. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Nosen. And now he moves it to Cotter. You'll need more than that to beat him. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Now he slides it up to O'Connor. Less than a minute to go here in the second. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Takes it to the net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Loose puck battle along the boards. Minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. It has been all advantage goalies for the first 40 minutes. Will that change here in the third? The Devils played along the boards. Here's a chance. Gives up the body for the block. Puck scooped up by Palat. Lehkonen stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed. And that's deflected off someone in front. And he's knocked off the puck there. Battling for it along the board. Great reach with the poke check. Here's the pass in front. And that's stopped. From the point, looks to make something happen. Passes it over. Oh, what a close save there.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Avs win that offensive zone face-off. And a great save!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The centermen glide into position. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Here's a chance! Denies the slapper! And he maintains possession of the puck here. Quick feed to Hamilton. Sends it to the middle! Picked off in front. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And there's a great save by Markstrom. New Jersey's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Meyer. Puts it on net. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. And they win the draw on their own end. Moves it over to Drouin. And here comes the response.
Well, it has to be. You don't want your star players dropping the gloves, so you bring out the enforcer to do it. Kind of like the old-time hockey, James.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. Over to the penalty box they go, James, and they'll get some much-needed rest. Well, it's going to be 5 minutes. They can get some water and relax.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. Colorado's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Avs have it now. Moves it quickly over to Drouin. Scores! Jonathan Drouin!
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Avalanche have to be playing with confidence now here in the third period, and they've got that 1-goal lead.
And there'll be a lot of coaching now because it's about managing the game, James, knowing exactly where they are and finding a way to finish it off for the victory.
Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Sends it over to Drouin. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Slides the puck across to Pesci. Moves it to Bastian. Dumps it in. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Takes the pass to the offensive zone. Moves the puck down low. They fight for it along the boards. Now a quick pass to Pesce. Pokes it away in his own end.
The Avs have done a great job protecting the middle of the ice and influencing play to the outside and allowing their tender to see every shot. Now they're protecting a shutout. They're going to have to do a little more of the same if they want to get it.
Feeds it over. Oh, another beauty stop right there. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Makar's got it against the boards. Colorado's, they score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, this is just a great shot. It's a long-range wrister from distance here, James. It's also about the stick technology to be able to lean into it, that kind of flex, and then fire it. Just buries it.
The Avs are sitting pretty here in this third period, now holding down a 2-goal lead. Nice spot to be in, Cheryl.
Ah, the perfect spot to be in when you have a 2-goal cushion back half of the third period. I think you're enjoying it, but the reality of it is you can expect to push. So it's all about game management right now. Know where you are, make good blue line decisions, and make sure you're not doing anything risky with the puck.
Shuts him down. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Tosses it to Natchez. With possession along the wall. Quick pass to Taves. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Just gets enough to keep it out. And he slides it quickly to Bratt. Here's a shot. Blackwood's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks up at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Slides that one right across the blue line. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Quick feed to O'Connor. And that goes off the glove. Play continues here.
Markstrom's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
Taken along the wall by Drouin. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Manson's got the puck. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Here in the late going of the frame, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. New Jersey's taking possession in their own end. The Devils are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Lets it go and makes the save. Oh, and another save. Denies him.
Mason's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
New Jersey's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. Takes the bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Here's a short pass to Carter. The Devils take it along the wall. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn, and it... It's time to breathe. Well, partner, the story in goal tonight, right?
I mean, he was so calm in the net, and when you have a goaltender that's standing on their heads, guess what? You have a ton of confidence to play your game. He was fantastic between the pipes. dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it. You want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Moves it quickly over to Olofsson. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot, and that goes off a player in front. Dishes it off. And now he moves it quickly to Pietrangelo.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Devils win the draw on their own end. Pushes it across to Mercer. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Saad's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Puck picked up by Houghton. Fantastic save!
Markstrom's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Moves it to McNabb. Sends it pass in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Kovacevic has got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Hischier. He scores! What a goal!
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
New Jersey's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Dishes it to Hurdle. And it's a quick pass to McNabb. The Devils gain possession. Slides it across to Hulla. Hulla on the right wall and into the offensive end. Feeds it down low. Vegas has possession of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Theodore. And he slides it quickly to Lavoie. Vegas plays it against the boards. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Now a quick pass to Cotter. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nosen. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Vegas will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Receives the pass. And he hangs on to the puck. Puts the puck on net. Close save. Loses his balance on the play. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Barbashev. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. And now it's to Palat. Broken up at center by Eichel. Sends a pass over. Moves it to Hughes. Fires it. Glove save made by Hill. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Here in the late goings of the period, New Jersey's ahead 1-0. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Stone. And that's blocked in traffic. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Pass across to Stone. Sends it out in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Markstrom's going to hang on for a whistle. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Passes on over to Cotter. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Turned aside with the glove by Hill. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. quickly over to Kovacevic. Blocked in traffic. Puck grabbed by Pesci. Moves it to Kovacevic. Oh, what a shot! My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Moves it around. Here's a hit. They have really got the cycle going now. And the D comes up with it. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. There's the... horn, you might say. They're saved by the bell. 20 minutes down. We'll take a brief break with this intermission, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Golden Knights find themselves in a close game here, only trailing by 1. It could have been much worse because they didn't manage the puck at all. They didn't look connected either, James. They got to get talking if they want to shore that up and look to go the other direction.
Tries to get the puck to Barbashev. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Dillon. And he loses control here. Handles the pass. Petrangelo's going to play it against the half wall. Khights moving it ahead. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Penalty coming up here.
Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
Set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Into the attacking area from the left side. And now it's grabbed by McNabb. Takes the pass. Right through center and into the offensive zone. The Devils move it in. Quick pass to Meyer. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to. You want to convert when you get there.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Taken by Yesher. Oh, he had the answer on that one.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
The Devils will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. And they'll start with possession. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Devils lead it 1-0. Holland's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. And he takes the dish. Slides the puck over. Quick shot! And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Picked up along the wall by Howden. Here's a feed in front. Takes a shot. Excellent stick work on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Kovacevic. Quick feed to Barbashev. And that one's picked off. And he slides it quickly to Nosen. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. To the front. Oh, he got paddled by Markstrom.
I absolutely love this, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
the midway mark in this period. New Jersey's up 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Lays the body into that play. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. And the defenders take possession. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Puck scooped up by Hamilton. Tries to get it over to Brown. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Knocks the puck loose. Brad's going to play it from the back of the cage. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, the Devils have taken a 1-0 lead. New Jersey's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Hischier. Handles the puck. Sends the pass over. Slides it across. Moves it to Lavoie. Hischier's gaining momentum. Myers got it in the offensive zone. Moves with the puck at the corner.
Hill's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
On the backhand! Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Devils win the draw. Hamilton's taking it from his own end. Puck picked up by Cutter. Knocked around but keeps it going. And there. There's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Golden Knights are getting goalie, James, and this can be so frustrating. You're putting a ton of shots to net. You're getting great scoring chances, but you just can't find the back of the net. Well, that's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Slides it over with pace to Eichel. Moves the puck. Vegas has him against the half wall. Quick pass to Eichel. And he makes the save. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Devils cross the line and gain the zone. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Passes ahead from the right side. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Slides it to Myers. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Feeds the puck over. Quick stop by Markstrom.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Vegas has been the better team. They've had more scoring opportunities, and yet they trail in the third. Myers got it in the defensive zone. Mercer's lugging the puck. Trying to get back on the attack now. Puck grab by Kovacevic. Moves it on over to Mercer. Good read with the stick to break that up. Vegas looks to go on the attack. Back at the point, they set it up. The cannon from the point! Too much traffic in the lane. And he takes the pass. Markstrom's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Right in front. Said better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game, and hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come. I love that he took this long-range wrister, James. Often athletes will look to make a play closer to the net. He elects to just put it there, and he finds the back of it.
Vegas has shown they aren't messing around tonight, are they?
No, and now it's about the third period and how you finish the game. Forget the start of it. You want to make sure that you have high energy here and you build on it to try and get the finish that you want.
And that's off target as it hits a body. Sends it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Vegas has it near the wall. Passes over to Hurdle. Nice dish from the left wing.
LeBron's got to find his game, James. He hasn't been dangerous with the puck at all tonight. We really haven't seen him. He's been so quiet. But this game is still close, and he can still be the difference maker.
The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Directs it on over to Barbashev. On the attack along the boards. Quick feed to Nosen. Quick pass to Cotter. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control.
It's a low-scoring affair.
Big-time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Angles it over to Eichel. Intercepts it at center. Takes the feed at the back end. And some good footwork to kick it away. Has some smart heads-up defensive play by Eichel. And now it's grabbed by Barbashev. Passes it over. Vegas will play the puck from the corner. Feeds it over. Dishes it off. There he is from the slot. And that carries off a stick. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Here's a short pass to Nemec. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Works it across to Mercer. Taken by Whitecloud. Moves it quickly over to Hannafin. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks. And man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
In the final moments of this period, it's all tied up. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Oh, what a beautiful glove save! This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Slides the puck across to Howden. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Feeds the puck over to Cotter. New Jersey's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Sends it quickly to Hamilton. Takes the feed at the point. Big save by the goaltender. Poked away by Howden. Tries to feed it over to Stone. Takes the shot. Can't get it to go. Takes the feed. Great pass from off the right side. Shot and one last save. Well, there you go. the Stars arrive. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Start of the game, you want to set the tempo and dictate pace, and now you're killing a penalty.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Well, the top-rated power play in the league gets their first opportunity, and man, have they been waiting for this one.
The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone, and he keeps possession. Carolina's got the puck. Moves it to Kotkaniemi. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And now it's over to Johnston. Oh, caught him with his head down.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Steals recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Stars win it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Aho. Pumped away by the goaltender. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Stopped by the goaltender.
Rantanen's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Fires it on net. He scores! That's Mikko Rantanen!
Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
The Hurricanes are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
The Stars played along the wing. Great reach by Marchment. Slides it across. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop on the play. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Carolina's got the win off that draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Orlov. The Stars have it from their own end. Scrum along the wall. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Orlov.
Carolina's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
And that's poked away by Johnston. Carolina's got the puck in the corner. Quick shot, and it goes sideways.
The deflection just goes high over the net, but I liked his body position, the fight for the front of the net, and when you get your hands away from your body, you often meet the puck first. He did a good job of that.
Here's a short pass to Svechnikov. Big time stop there. Into the offensive zone. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Moves it quickly over to Martinick. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. The Hurricanes carried along the wall. Look at this. Steps inside. Here's a pass. Shoots the goal. Wow, what a save. Slides the puck to Hall. And now he tries to get it across to Blake. Uses the force on that hit. Benz gained the line and on the attack. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Ben. And he loses control of the puck. The Stars have it now. And it's kicked away. Dallas on the attack. Lets it go from the slot. Score!
front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Stars take control of the faceoff. Taken along the wall by Steele. Shot, and that's broken up. Jarvis takes the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Rantanen. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Puck moved over to Stankoven. Moves it around along the half wall. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Passes it over. Turns it away. Here in the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Carolina's won the defensive zone draw. Dallas has possession of the puck. The Stars going to work on offense. Ben's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Here's the official call.
Well, he's going to get the slashing call here, James, and it's a stick infraction. What that means is you're in a vulnerable spot. Why? Your opponent has gained position on you.
The Stars get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Stahl's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Denied that one. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Quick pass across to Robertson. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck undermanned. Broken up by Martinick. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they get it out of harm's way. Carolina's regained possession of the puck. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Textbook stop by Anderson. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Aho's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Penalty has expired, both sides back to even strength.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
And with that... the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Period number 2 now underway. Let's see what this one has in store for us. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Dallas will need to control the puck much better in the second period than they did in the first if they want to be successful. I mean, yeah, it's a tie game, but it wasn't a good first period.
And he takes the feed. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Takes a shot. Glove save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Puck scooped up by Slavin. Denies him on a stopper. Scores! And with that, right. They've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Not many players can see the ice the way he does, but then you have to have the skill set to execute what you see. And man, he puts on a clinic in the way he distributes this puck, and he's going to get another apple for his efforts.
The Hurricanes are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Put it on the post! Anderson's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
The Stars have had more scoring opportunities to this point, but they continue to trail early in this second period. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Anderson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. And a great siege! Stuffs him again!
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Blocked in traffic. Feeds it over! Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. That's gloved by Ottinger. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Hurricanes lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. The Stars win the defensive zone faceoff. Robertson's got the puck now in his own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Grabs the puck in the slot. Oh, what a stop by Anderson.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
The Stars need to find a way to convert on one of these scoring chances as they trail here in period number 2. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Anderson. The Hurricanes win the draw. Slides it diagonally to Martinick. And it's a quick pass to Stahl. Can't keep a hold of it. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Stahl's lugging the puck. Moves it to Martinick. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ottinger. Here in the back half of this period, it's 2-1. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Stars pick up steam and are on the attack. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Burns plays the puck. Back to the blue line. Blocker save, and he's showing up big time tonight.
Ottinger's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Nice poke check. Quick feed down low.
Jarvis always shows good instincts and great hands in the offensive zone. He broke the tie earlier, and now he's looking to attack the net again.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And they skate it out of the danger zone. And the puck skips away after that move.
Ben's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick, and he lost possession.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Dallas takes possession of the puck. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Shuts him down.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Denies him again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
The Stars have had more opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. The Hurricanes start with the puck in their own end. Carolina's got the puck now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And sends it just out of reach. Sends it down low. Dishes it off. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Picked up along the boards by Kotkaniemi. Here he is in close. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
8 seconds. Stops him cold. 4 seconds left. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner. Dallas has had no shortage of scoring chances, but they still trail in the third. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, there's rules in place to protect the players, and that's a charging call all day long. I mean, look at the distance that he traveled to get there, James.
Dallas is set to go back to work on the power play.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Stoppage in play, offside the call. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Carolina's won it. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Khights. The Hurricanes have possession shorthanded. Quick pass to Robertson. Puck picked up by Burns. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. Slides the puck over to Aho. The Hurricanes move to the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Huge steal in his own end. Quick feed to Robertson. Dallas plays it against the boards. Grant and his teammates kill off the penalty.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by 1 at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
The Stars need to start finishing their chances as they trail here in this third period. Carolina's got it, and they're on the attack. Here's a chance! Huge stop by Ottinger. Picked up along the wall by Marchment. Here's a chance on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Hurricanes are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Duchesne's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And he stopped that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Puts it on net. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. Slides it across. Denies him. Great hit on the play. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Marchment. Big time stop there.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And turns aside the slapper with ease. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Anderson. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Quick shot! How did he stop that one?
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Hurricanes take possession off the faceoff. Dished on over to Robinson. Gaining steam here on the attack. And that's broken up with a stick in front.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
The Stars have had more chances offensively, but they have not been able to convert trailing here in this third. The Hurricanes win the draw. Looks to pass it to Jarvis. The Stars have it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Hintz. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Past the halfway mark of this period, Carolina's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Gains the zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Dallas has it near the wall. Picks up the puck in his own end. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Puck grab by Johnston. The Hurricanes gain possession. And he slides it quickly to Blake. Puck sent over to Aho. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Stars take it across the blue line. Here's a shot. Oh, he makes a stick save, and that went right off the shaft of the stick.
Anderson's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
A critical draw here. Borks won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Way too much congestion blocks that. Grabbed along the boards by Kotkaniemi. Passes it over. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Moves it quickly over to Slavin. Takes it to the front. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Gets the puck over to Lindell. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Ben's so difficult to stop in tight. He's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Throws it in. And he takes the feed. Receives the pass. Sends it out front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. And we are all over with this one tonight. What's in the crowd tonight? The Rangers ready to rock here with EA Sports. The Avs kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And now it's grabbed by VC. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Oh, there's a hit.
That's a great hit, James. He's got his head down. Unexpected hit there, and his stick goes flying.
Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And the call on that play. They've really got him on their heels here now. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Fires it. Oh, what a save in front. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Beautiful block shot by the defender. Taves moves it into the attacking end. New York's got the puck in their own end. Now a quick pass to VC. From the right side and up the middle. Puck dumped in, and the D's get a change here. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And that's knocked away by Personin. Moves it over to Drouin. Pass back to the point. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Puck dumped in. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Through center. Oh, big-time use of physicality on that one.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Sends a pass over. New York's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Borky. And that pass goes off a stick. Feeds the puck to Drury. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, misses. I thought that was the first to the game. And he rings the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
And that's deflected. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Takes a shot. What a stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Past the midway mark of the frame, the game is still scoreless. The Rangers come up with the defensive zone draw. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. And he keeps that one out. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Handles the pass. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Angles it over to O'Connor. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. They put the puck into the offensive end. Vakanainen's got it in the defensive end. Works it across to Kreider. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Breakaway! Stopped on the breakaway! What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick pass to McCarr. Picked off by Taves. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Taken by Natchez. Quick feed to Lehkonen. Shot! And the lane's clogged up blocking that. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. First period. Look at this! A pass! Oh, it's stopped! Oh, my goodness, what a save! Blackwood's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Getting into the later stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Colorado's looking to break out. Oh, he got rocked and dumped right into his own bench.
Well, he's getting a clear message to get out of here. The only good thing is as it's his own teammates that can pick him up.
All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Well, a fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. No goals yet through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if this changes here in period number 2 as we get underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Avs had an excellent first period and will be looking to open it up here through the second. Listen, you can't have that kind of possession and still go scoreless through the second period if you continue to play the way that they started the game.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. New York's won the draw. That knocks it off the puck. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Natchez. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. McKinnon's won the draw at center. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Cuts to the paint. Great pressure with the stick. Puck scooped up by Taves.
Panarin's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Here's a short pass to Fox. Levels him with the hit. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Slides the puck down low. And that pass is redirected. Big save. More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts the door with a great save. Slides it back to the blue line. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Here they come on the attack. New York's got the puck. Still has possession. Carries it in. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Avs will play it through the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes it at center. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Looks to make a play over to Miller. The Rangers take it across the line. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Kelly. Big time defensive play. Tries to get the puck over to Colton. Takes the pass. Puck picked up by Drury. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Rangers gain control of the puck. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck in their own zone. The Rangers take over on possession. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Moves it to Makar. He says, let's get physical on that play. And he takes the dish. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Sends it over to Carrick. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Quick pass to Kelly. Colorado's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Gets the puck in deep. Grabs it in his own end. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Blackwood's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Late goings of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Rangers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Comes up with the stop.
Blackwood's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Quick feed to McKinnon. Shot! Oh, what a great glove save on the play! And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. McKinnon's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. A feed out front. Can't connect the play. The Rangers will play from the defensive zone. Shot. Too much congestion in front. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Puck grab by Vakanainen. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. And the puck is dropped here in the third. Both these goaltenders have been dialed in tonight. Here's a short pass to Miller. Great timing to come up with the interception. Shuts it down.
Blackwood's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The Avs cross the blue line and are on the attack. Takes a shot. Denies him with the save. Slides the puck over. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Rangers played along the boards. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We're still scoreless. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Tries to feed it over to Corky. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. And the puck's booted away. Shot, that's blocked. Trocheck stick handling in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Miller. On-man rush. Big time stop. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Here's a stretch pass to Drouin. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Quick pass across to Kreider. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Pass to Kellyev. Oh, and the anchor is dropped on that hit. Great defensive stick work on the play. Knocked off the puck. Slides it quickly to Drury. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Pushes it across to Kellyev. He's got a step. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Past the midway mark in this period, the game is still scoreless. And they win the draw on their own end. Slides the puck ahead to Wood. The Avs are on the attack. New York's gained possession along the boards. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Gains the zone from the right side. He got all of that one. And now it's grabbed by Rempe. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Takes control of the puck. And that play's neutralized. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. The Avs win the draw here in the neutral zone. Delayed penalty looming, and the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. And it tears off the glove, and it stays out. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
Colorado's got a great opportunity here on the power play.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to bite in this one, and man, is this ever fun to watch.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. New York's gained the line and into the zone. Big play inside the defensive zone. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Lekkonen's got the puck through the neutral zone. Moves it to McKinnon. New York's got possession while undermanned. Kreider's carrying it ahead. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Quick pass to Makar. Gaining momentum up along the side. New York's back to even strength. Huge effort by their penalty-killing unit.
Frustrating here for the group that went out there, James, on this power play. A critical time of the game.
The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal, and will it hold up now?
Well, we're in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James, and I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one. I don't know why players don't take this shot more often, James. I mean, the backhand, it is so difficult for the goaltender to read.
Colorado's ended the deadlock, and they lead it 1-0, and look at the time remaining here.
Well, they've been rewarded for a well-played game, James. They've had organized structure defensively, and they found a way to break through. Now it's about holding on and pushing right through to the end.
The Avalanche, the boards and the glass rattled there on that hit.
Not just rattled, James. It is clearly broken, and the cleanup crew, they got some work to do.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Feeds it over. Dishes it off. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
That's a tough spot to miss the net. Listen, it's late in the third period. You're trailing by one. You wonder if he's feeling the pressure there and knowing exactly what's on his stick.
Feeds the puck up to Panarin. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. There's the collision. Through center along the wing.
Leading in the game, up by one. Just have the presence of mind to kill the clock. Put the puck in deep.
Takes it and looks ahead. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Natchez. Takes it a pass back at the point. Oh, puts it wide. And this one's in the books. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered between the puck. Tonight, what a performance earning the shutout.
Well, yeah, and it's deserved. I mean, he had to make some key saves to still get that goose egg, James. But I just loved his battle and his compete. He made it look easy tonight.
Hurricanes win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Branton's got it against the boards. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that.
Scores! J.T. Miller puts it home.
He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
New York's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Gets a piece of it and will play on.
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Can't keep a hold of it. Here's a short pass to Burns. And somehow he hangs on. And that goes off a body. Slides it diagonally to Fox. Moves the puck across to Lindgren. Here they come on the rush. Cuts to the front. Slides it across. Moves it quickly over to Lindgren.
Miller's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Hall swooping in on the attack. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Rangers have it now. Moves it to Cooley. He carries the puck up along the wing. Dumps it in. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Angles it over to Orlov. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Taken by Trocheck. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. Pokes the puck away. New York's got the puck. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, fantastic save by Anderson. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Stahl. Cutting to the slot. And that's off a stick. Here's a blast. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Anderson. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Rangers have taken a 1-0 lead. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Snapper from the slot, and that's blocked. Josts moving it ahead. Puts it in deep. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Roslovic. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And now he moves it quickly to Schneider. From the open ice, they gain the line. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Feeds the puck across to Robinson. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. They score! And we're all tied up.
Now we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. The Rangers win the faceoff at center. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Hurricanes are off to the box. Interference the call. Man advantage unit is set.
Well, the top-rated power play in the league gets their first opportunity, and man, have they been waiting for this one.
The Hurricanes start with the puck in their own end and manages to clear the zone. And a strong physical collision on the play there. The Rangers grab possession of the puck. Kyle's ready for the draw on this man advantage.
Here's the change.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Carolina's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. And they clear that puck. New York's got possession of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Passes it over. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Jostled off the puck. The Hurricanes take it along the wing. Sends it in deep. Kakaniemi's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
Carolina's gained possession. Here's a chance! Tremendous close save by Shesterkin. Here in the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken
A
up?
chance on the rush here. Out in front. Makes the save. Oh, how did that stay out? And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Chatfield's going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a tough hit right through the body, and you feel the effects, almost bone-crushing, but he gets back up.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Hammers it on net. Tying seconds, and he makes the save.
Be sure to attend our Auto and Light Truck Show next weekend.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Hurricanes are lucky that this game is tied, James. I mean, they've had the minority of the shots. They really haven't found a way to get to the interior of the ice. They're going to have to pay the price somewhere if they want to get some shots and make this game a game.
Burns off to the box. Interference the call. The Rangers once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Carolina's on the attack. Dumps it into the O-zone. Quick feed to Cooley. New York's got it in their own zone. Kyle's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a chance to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Here he is in front. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Roslovic's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Rangers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Anderson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Rangers don't have time on their side with this power play running out. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
Even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. What a great read breaking up the pass.
Panarin's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Whiffs on that. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Rantanen. Great poke check on the reach. Smith's moving the puck through his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Rempe. And now he angles it across to Carrick. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there.
Zibanejad's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Made the stop on the play.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he leaves it.
A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. This is an awesome goal, James. I mean, not in terms of his prettiness, but the desperation and effort to keep the play alive. He's falling to the ice, and he's able to get his stick on it and move it over to the open player, and he's able to cash it in. Now, listen, I'm telling you right now, coaches love this. They'll bottle this up. They'll video it. They'll show it again tomorrow. Why? This is what effort looks like.
Kotkaniemi's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Hall's got it along the wing. Here's a short pass to Blake. And that's taken away. And a great save.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across his crease. He makes the save.
Coughs up possession of the puck. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Trocheck. Big-time defensive play. He got all of that hit. Works it across to Gostisbehere. And he lowers the boom there. The Rangers gain possession. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Puck scooped up by Gostisbehere. Fantastic save! Great feed from the left side. They've got numbers here. Grabs control of it at the point. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Vesey's gaining momentum. Carolina's got the puck. Here they come up along the wing. New York's ready to go on the attack. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picks up the feed. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. There's a firm collision. Tries to feed it over to Vesey. Now a quick pass to Vakanainen. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kelleyev. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Pass taken behind the goal. Passes the puck over to Kelleyev. Great stretch pass to connect. And they dump the puck in, and the forwards are going to switch it up. Moves it to Burns. Stahl's taking it from his own end. Puck picked up by Martinook. There's a collision with some authority. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. The third and final period is officially underway here. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Carolina's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and then they've got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
Puts it on net, and that goes off, pours off a body. Rantanen's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Handles the puck, scores, and we are tied. New game here, Connor.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Well, this is quick strike hockey, moving the puck quickly and hard here, James. The play is right on the money, but it's the stretch pass, getting in behind the coverage with good timing, skating on the puck, and then finishing it off.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck off the draw. Quick pass to Kotkaniemi. And he slides it quickly to Slavin. Sends the pass over. Hiles got it across the line. Hard hit frees up the puck. Handles it along the blue line. And they'll dump it in. Burns carries the puck in his own zone. Dishes it to Blake. There's a shot. Oh, close save and a beauty.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Stalls won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Rangers take possession here in the open ice. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Steps across the blue line. Quick pass over to Kreider. What a steal in his own end. Goes right to the crease. Shesterkin's going to hang on for a whistle. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. Picks up the puck. Fires it. And that goes off a player. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. On the attack along the boards. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And now he moves it quickly to Vakanainen. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James. And one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Past the midway mark of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Carrick's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Steps into the offensive end. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Penalty coming up. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Rangers don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
The Rangers gain possession of the defensive zone. Sends it across. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Zibanejad's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. They go on the attack from the left side. Here's a shot, and that's stopped by Shesterkin. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. Stopped by the goaltender. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Puck grab by Miller. Stops him with a glove.
Anderson's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Moves it to the middle. And that goes off the side of the net. Jarvis works the puck in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Svechnikov. Drives it to the crease. Quick feed to Burns. Moves the puck. From right out of midair, he bats it down. New York's got it along the wall. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Gets it over to Svechnikov. They've got the defense outnumbered. Too many bodies in the way. Slides the puck to BC. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. And he slides it quickly to Miller. From center they get into the attacking area. Great glove save by Anderson. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Here in the late going of the frame, it's all tied up. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Carolina's got the puck behind the net. Sends it into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Lafreniere. And he takes the pass. Reaches out and uses the stick. Roslovic lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Orlov. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Gains the zone from the right. Fires it, and one last save. There's... The Avalanche have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Moves it to Robertson. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Slides the puck across to McKinnon. Quick shot! Denies him in front. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Dallas wins the draw. Harley's got the puck in his own zone. The Stars along the wing. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to McCall. Takes a shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And he's got the answer for that one. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Spectacular open ice hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Takes the feed.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Granlund. With possession along the wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. Glove save! We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still scoreless in this one. Dallas has taken possession off the draw on their own end. And now he moves it to Bourque. Shot! Scores! It's in the back of the net!
Great patience by the shooter as the goaltender drops into the butterfly, but doesn't go glove hand, instead goes blocker side, stick side high. What a finish.
Dallas has had an up and down opening few minutes, but they got the game's first goal, Cheryl.
Well, they did, and the game always switches hands within the game, right? One player, one team has the puck, the other goes the other way. But the momentum has switched here. They get the first goal of the game. They've got to find a way to keep it.
Looks to set up at the point now. Taken by Dumba. Bourque's got the puck along the wing. Here's the pass. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Blackwood. Quick feed to Dadonov. Denied by Blackwood. Feeds it over to Wood. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Takes it to the net. Scores! That's how you play the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they've created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores the goal.
Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game.
Here's the change.
Dallas wins it at center. Tosses it on to Robertson. Takes the feed. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Gets the puck in deep. Dallas has possession of the puck. Johnson's got it in the defensive end. The Stars take it along the wall. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Fires it into the offensive zone. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. From the right side, moves it up ahead. He got all of that one. Moves it around along the half wall. The Avs have it now. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Cutting to the front of the net. Turned aside with the glove by Blackwood. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Now a quick pass to Lehkonen. Fires it on net. Gives them nothing in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Dallas has it behind the cage. Looks to get the puck over to Steele. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Quick blast! Oh, great glove save by Blackwood. Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Colorado's looking to break out. Lehkonen's got it in the offensive zone. The Stars take over on possession. Looking for space inside the D zone. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Colorado's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Here's a short pass to Duchesne. Delayed penalty coming up here. And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission.
The Stars will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
That's for cross-checking.
The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Dallas opens the period on the power play, and they win the opening faceoff. And he takes the feed. Shot! Denies him with the save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Off the draw, they take possession. Quick pass across to O'Connor. Dumps the puck in. Dallas has it near the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Kelly's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Stars win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that shot dies in traffic. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
The Stars are across the line and into the offensive end. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
The Avs roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
Tries to get it to Ceci. McKinnon's crossed the line and gained the zone. No room for that one to get through. Feeds the puck to Steele. And he hangs on to the puck. Tries to the sweet spot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Dallas goes to work in the offensive zone. On the redirect. Harley's out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. The Avs move it in. Shot! Shuts them down. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Moves it quickly over to Ben. And as he jumps out of the box, he can thank his penalty killers as they bail him out to keep this one tied.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit doesn't... Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you go into the box.
As we're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Looking to break out here on the power play. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ottinger. Johnston's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Drouin's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Here's the blast! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And the puck's kicked free. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Passes it to Ceci. Great defensive effort with the stick. Can't maintain possession. Slides it diagonally to Drouin. Oh, and there's a great save by Ottinger. Inside his own end, moves the puck.
Hinch is about to get out of the box.
Impressive effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength, and we are still tied.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And now it's over to Duchesne. And he slides it quickly to Johnston. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Kiviranta. Dallas gains control of the puck. Slides it over to Steele. Takes it to the front. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, my, you could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slow. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
The Stars will serve 2 for slashing. And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
When you're struggling on your power play, you got to get your shots through. Net front presence, take away the eyes of the goaltender. And when there's a rebound, you have to find a way to convert on a second or third opportunity.
Oh, they do it again!
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
Ottinger's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
The Avs carried along the wall. Picked off by Harley. Big hit. Quick pass to Smith. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. There's another for the hit parade. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed, and we are still tied.
Coach won't be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion and make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. In the final moments of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Stars will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And now it's grabbed by Duchesne. Drives to the paint. Snaps it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. The Avs take it across the blue line. Here's a chance. Oh, what a blocker stop on that. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Slides it over with pace to Lehkonen. Puts it on net. Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Colorado's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he had an answer with that save. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Middleton. And that one's turned away. And that brings... the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. Moves it quickly over to McCarr. Sends the feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Here's a short pass to Lindell. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Here's a shot. Big time stop. Moves it to Taves. Scrum ensues along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Taves. And now he moves it quickly to Lehkonen. They go on the attack through center. And he maintains possession of the puck here. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Johnston's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Ottinger's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Dallas has the puck in their own end. And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Centering feed. The shot. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And he's ridden off the puck. Angles it over to Manson. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Drouin. That's gloved by Ottinger. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Marchman's carrying it ahead. Here's a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. Gains the zone through center. Feeds it over. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. Receives the pass. And that's off a stick. And a beautiful save by the goaltender. Slides it on over to Duchesne. Here's a shot. Denies him on the play. Sends a pass over. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Quick feed to Dadonov. And it's a quick pass to Dumba. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves it quickly over to Makar. Handles the pass. Poked away by Ben. That's a solid check on the play. And makes the save. Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. There's a hit on the play. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And off the draw, they win possession. The Stars play it along the boards. Dishes it off. Stones him in front. Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
The Stars have jumped out to that critical one-goal lead here at this stage of the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, and what a stage of the game it is. Less than 10 minutes to play in this game. You're up by 1. Now you have to defend it, but you don't want to get too defensive because you still have to attack. There is some time left.
And he keeps possession. And now he passes up to Smith. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Let's get the call.
Well, the refs have seen enough in this one now, and they're going to get offsetting penalties or coincidentals.
You won't be missed. You will not be missed. You haven't been existing the whole time anyway. That's a good job. Let's go, man.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Dallas will play it from behind the net. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Poked away in the offensive zone by Duchesne. Takes the feed from the left side.
10 seconds.
Takes the pass. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Stankoven. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Stars looking against the half wall. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Loses his balance on the play. Colorado's got the puck against the wall. Pucked away. Headman pass. The Avs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Manson's taking it from his own end. And he slides it quickly to Parsonen. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. That's all she wrote from this one tonight.